Hey, what's going on everyone? Simpsons Man here, and I just got the most insane package from Cakeworthy that I could even imagine. I wanted to go ahead and do an opening video. I wanted to show you guys every single thing that they have to offer and more that they have on their website, and including this awesome Do It For Her t-shirt that they sent me that is available on the Cakeworthy website. The box is even too big just to put on camera. It's off to the side right there. I will grab it here in a second, but stick around because you're not going to want to miss this. All right, and we're back, and before we start the video, I wanted to say thank you for tuning in, first of all, and if you love all things Simpsons, if you love Simpsons news, videos, reviews, toy hauls, anything Simpsons related, please do me a favor, hit the like button, and obviously subscribe if you're not a subscriber, because every single subscription helps. But without further ado, let's get into it because I'm pretty excited to show you this. But I guess I can go ahead and start off with this one right here. We have the Do It For Her t-shirt. You guys remember, this is one of my favorite scenes from The Simpsons, and they had to put it on a t-shirt. It's like a blue-ish, I don't know if you want to call this like a tie-dye look or anything, but it's whatever kind of look it is, it's awesome. Shirt feels amazing, and I can't really put myself really too close on the camera to show you this, but you can see it has the Do It For Her logo and everything on there, and this comes from Cakeworthy, as well as all of these other goodies that I'm about to put this box on camera. Let's go ahead and open it up. First of all, I'd like to say thank you so much from Cakeworthy for reaching out to me and just going ahead and letting me do this video. That was very nice of you guys, and please go out and support them. I will have the link in my bio as well as a referral code, so if you spend $50 or more, I will be able to give you a $10 coupon towards your purchase as long as you click that link below. So, we opened it up and they have a little note that says, "You're a real slice. We can't wait to see how you serve up a fresh batch of Cakeworthy." And it says, "Hey Dave, the collection has finally made its way to you, and thank you so much. We hope you love it as much as we do, even the dress." And yeah, they included the dress, and I might even have to put it on. I don't have any shame in this game right here. I might put it on. Enjoy the Cakeworthy team. Caution, contents might cause toothache. I doubt that. I know they're kind of being funny there, but I ain't gonna be chewing on the damn clothing. All right, so I went ahead, and this is an actual official collab with The Simpsons, and it is a huge collab. To be honest, it's probably one of the biggest collabs that I've seen. We've seen Vans, Adidas, Chinatown, we've seen a bunch of different companies do collabs, but with the amount of items this company has done, I'm pretty sure this is the biggest drop of the year. Each one of their items have the Simpsons little logo on there as well as their Cakeworthy. This one was actually pinned to the shirt. Obviously I took it off, and they're all wrapped in this pretty awesome tissue paper that just says the word Cakeworthy written all over it. So I'm not even sure how to start with this. This box is huge. It takes up the whole camera. As you can tell, there's a ton of items in here. So what we're gonna do, hold on one second, freeze. All right, unfreeze or whatever, who cares? All I did was just went and got me a little chair from the kitchen or from the dining room area, just so we could put this off camera. You could, it's right there so you can still see it, but I wanted to make sure I have all of this counter space on here because I wanted you to see everything as I'm opening it up. And this is gonna be a long video, so stay tuned because I'm gonna be going through each one of the items. So we have the tissue paper. Maybe we'll just kind of use this as a little, almost like a little placemat and everything for the items. But the first one that we are going to be looking at is this Krusty the Clown kids meal bag. Let's see what it says on here. No, it just has a little caution on there. But so I've already went through all of this. So a couple of these are my favorites. I'm gonna probably be saying this about a lot of the items, but this one is definitely one of my favorites right here. You can see my favorite part of the bag actually is the inside. It's like a teal color, and it has a bunch of the little Krusty burgers just all in the bag. But this is a little lunch pail, so maybe I should just go ahead and put this together on camera because this isn't like some like cheapy little like Walmart bag or anything. Like this is like high end. Like I feel like this is not like a Gucci bag or something, but we're getting there. But we're gonna go ahead and connect it on one, connect it on the other, and there you go. You can go ahead and adjust the strap just so we can have it a little bit bigger or smaller, depending on how you want to do it. But it does say it's a lunch bag, so if you wanted to, you know, go to, you know, bring your stuff, whatever, bring your stuff. I guess it could be like a purse too. It kind of looks like a purse right here as the way you're holding it, but it has the Krusty the Burger, just like the logo on here, and of course it has the seal of approval on the back, because what Krusty item would not be a Krusty item without that seal of approval? And here you go. Put all your different items in there. Let me go. Here we go. I got my little Aquafina bottle going to lunch, and there you go. So pretty awesome to start off, you know, to start things off with. This yellow, just little Krusty bag. I'm trying to think here. I don't think I could just lay all these out like I usually do with mail items. I like to put one by one because this box is huge, and like I said, this video is gonna be like 30 or 40 minutes long, so we're just gonna kind of put this off to the side off camera, and we'll put the bag on here, just kind of off camera as well, just so like that, you don't have to worry about that. And the next thing, we'll kind of mix it up, because I see a bag right there, but I wanna go ahead and open up, you know, just kind of one after the other. So for clothing, this is probably gonna be my favorite or probably my second favorite. This is all that I wanted almost out of the whole entire set. And obviously they hooked it up with everything, but these are the Itchy and Scratchy pajamas. I think what I'll do, just so like that I don't have to open up every single one. At first I was gonna try on every single one so you could see it, but that video would literally be like an hour and a half long, and we're not gonna sit here for an hour and a half. But I'll probably just do stills and their actual company shots. Maybe I'll be like right here and do them on this side, so I can just have the item like this, showing you guys, and I could just have it right here. Nice, like I'm pretty sure these are cotton, breathable. Like I've already put on a lot of these just to kind of try them on, but then I took them off. I really wish I would have took some pictures, but I did leave this one on because this one's probably my favorite shirt. Not necessarily just because the way the shirt is or anything, just because of the design, and I'm a big, huge fan of this episode. So we do have the Itchy and Scratchy pajama set that I'm not gonna be wearing these right now because I live in Florida and it's like 100 degrees outside, but come winter time or whenever it, well, winter time for us is, who knows, that's gonna be like January, February, but once it starts getting cool, I'm gonna start wearing these and you'll see me with these on my feed, and who knows, I'll maybe do like a funny skit or something on them, but I'm gonna put these off camera for now. And let's go ahead and swap it up a little bit again and go ahead and do another bag. So this one right here is the Lard Lab Donuts bag. Man, I told myself I wasn't gonna open these up, but I really want to because it's, you know, you're just able to see more of the items when I open them up. Oh wow, okay, so I'm glad I opened this up because I didn't even realize. So I thought it was just a tote bag. The tote bag is actually lined on the inside, which a lot of tote bags are not lined. And they have, it looks like it's the whole family with sprinkled donuts. If you can kind of see from the, here, I'm gonna try to zoom in on it with the camera. That's actually really nice. So I'm digging this bag right now. Did not realize I had that. I'm gonna be going on a trip soon, so I'm definitely gonna be decked out with a bunch of Simpsons gear and bags and lunch boxes. So thank you again, Cakeworthy. I'm gonna be probably saying that a lot in this video because you guys hooked it up and there's a lot of cool things in here. So I'm going to attempt to put this back in its bag, and it's probably not gonna happen. I do this a lot with my t-shirts, so I'm kind of used to doing stuff like this. So let's see if I can get this back in the bag. I'm probably gonna speed this up just for video's sake. Oh, there we go, it kind of slid right in there. Put that over here, put that off camera. Nope, you can still see it. Oh well, there's gonna be a lot of stuff on camera. This is another bag, and just for the sake of the video, because if not, it's like I said, it's gonna be a 1 hour video. I'm just gonna kind of show you the bag, and then I'll, you know, off on the side, I'll have like the actual you know, professional photo of them having it on there. But we have the Bart Simpson on there. It says, I'm Bart Simpson, who the hell are you? It's got that old school look and old school logo. And it's like a jean type of bag, like, you know, like a pair of jeans. And it is lined. You can tell it's lined. It has like a light blue liner on there. I'm gonna put this off to the side. And let's go ahead and get some clothing. So here we go. Oh, okay, so we have another, wow, okay, so this is actually pretty cool right here. We got the Bart Simpson sweatshirt. A lot of people like to call these jumpers overseas. I actually started calling them jumpers just because so many people were correcting me on them back in the day. But this says, go for it, dude. It's got the devil Bartman trying to give you some bad ideas or bad advice, or maybe some good advice, but he's just telling you to go for it. It's got that old school Bart Simpson look on there. This one I'm digging a lot. And fortunately, like I said, I live in Florida. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be wearing this anytime soon. But once winter time comes, I'm gonna be decked the F out in a bunch of different clothing from my friends over at Cakeworthy. Thank you again. Maybe we should put a counter on how many times I say thank you, because yeah, it's gonna be a lot. So here's another one of my favorite ones out of, so I have like a favorite bag, I have a favorite t-shirt, so I can put this in a different category because this is like a, kind of like a windbreaker pretty much. So I do like, so this one, this tag is different because it actually has the classic Simpsons on there. It actually says the classic Simpsons on there. So that's actually pretty nice. And here we go, I'll go ahead and show you this right here. Is there anything on the front before I do that? Yeah, it still has the Simpsons logo on the front. And on the back, it has that classic Simpsons family logo. This is a windbreaker. I will actually put this on, and I'm gonna be doing this live. I have never put this one on, so you guys are gonna get my 100% real reaction to see if it's actually true to size, you know, a bad review, a good review. Let's see what it is. So I wear an adult medium in a t-shirt. It's kind of, not tight, but it fits pretty good. But we usually with like jackets and stuff, a lot of times depending on the brand, I'll go either a size up or a size down. I have a Columbia jacket that I wear a size small in because it's huge, but I have a couple hoodies and stuff that run different. So we are going to get a first true review live. You guys are seeing it first, and it fits perfect. Okay, so good thing for you guys, no anything bad or anything else, but yeah, this fits great. Like, it fits really, really good. Maybe it's a little bit, I would say maybe short on the arms, as you can tell right here, but I'm also not gonna be like wearing it like this, or I'm not gonna be like reaching out and praying for you guys like this or anything. I'm just gonna wear it normal. I'm gonna wear it casual like this. If I'm walking around, you know, just walk around a little bit, do some stuff. Like, this actually fits great. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it fits great. It's not tight or anything. A little bit on the arms and stuff like that, you know, that's because I work out, no big deal, just joking. But like, besides that, like the stomach and everything and the chest and everything, fits great. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you again, counter number, you know, 10, 11, 12, who knows how many times I've said thank you. It does have like the zipper part on the left versus the right. I'd have to look at one of my other jackets, but I'm pretty sure on my other jackets, it's the other way. I'm not sure if there's a reasoning behind that. If maybe like a girl's jacket is on the left versus the right, or a guy's, I don't think that's even a thing. It's just probably different with the companies. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that I actually have said that one time before. I think last year or a year before, when I was reviewing like a hoodie that was a zip-up hoodie that had the same thing. So yeah, it's probably just different from the companies, or just however the hell they want to make them. And of course, as I am making this video, I'm in the middle of a storm again, because it was nice and kind of sunny earlier today, but I don't know if you can hear this on camera until I'll be able to edit this or not, but it is raining like a mofo right now. So hopefully it won't interrupt the video, because we're not even halfway through and we still have a ton more items to check out. So let's keep going. We're just gonna keep doing it. So this right here, I am definitely going to open, because it's gonna be kind of hard to show you on camera, but this is another tote bag. And did I say one of those other ones were my favorite? Because this one is my favorite tote bag, only because it's in the shape of a coffin. Like, how badass is that? And of course it's gonna be lined in a really nice, like, silky black. And yeah, like, this Coffin tote bag is like amazing. This is pretty cool. So you can get all of these items on their website right now. I think it's cakeworthy.com. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link and everything down there in the description. I might have to do a part 2 on this video because it's raining pretty dang hard right now. So we're gonna take like a little break right now, and it really won't matter to you guys because when I do the cut, it'll be just like in real time. And yeah, I'll do the rest here in a second because it's raining too hard right now and the video is just not gonna turn out good. So I'll be right back. We are kind of back. It's probably gonna be raining for the next few days on and off, but right now we're kind of out of like a weird lull with the rain. So without further ado, let's get back into the box and let's go ahead and look at what else they sent me. So we are going to see, okay, well this is 2 things. It feels like let's just go ahead and keep them both out because they're kind of smaller, so I'm assuming they're t-shirts. And yes, they are. We have a Ned Flanders. It's always at least the one you, wait, sorry. Okay, let's say that again. It's always the one you least suspect. It got the Devil Flanders. It's got the baseball tee. So this one's pretty cool. I might actually put this one on again afterwards because I like this one. And it does have the different Simpsons and it does have the Cakeworthy on there. But I'll go ahead and show you guys one last time. Go ahead and fold this back in here. So they have the Devil Flanders, which is a pretty cool, I like it has almost like the old school artwork on it too, and I'm a really big fan of a lot of the older school stuff when it comes to that. And this one right here is, oh yeah, I remember this one. So at first I thought this was a Pen Pals t-shirt because if you kind of look at it and it's got the collar and everything, almost looks like it, but it is the Krusty Burger t-shirt right here. It's got a button-up t-shirt. It's got the Krusty Burger logo on the front. Let's go ahead and show you guys right here. And on the back, it's got the Krusty Burger on there, and it says Consistency Bland, Springfield Courier. So it's like a little ad they have on there. But I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing this. It's gotta be kind of a bold thing just to wear this out in public. I might have to, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I should wear this with some jeans and possibly my Adidas shoes, which, man, they're a size 10.5, so I really doubt I'd be able to fit into them. But if I could squeeze into them, maybe just for a picture, if nothing else, like, I think I might have to rock that whole entire outfit. I think it'd look pretty cool. But yeah, let's just keep moving. So this one is the flannel, and I think, if I remember correctly, it's like a Bart Simpson one. So yeah, it is. So this one has, so they're kind of, Cakeworthy's kind of infamous for doing these flannels. If you've seen them online, they usually have a huge lettering on the back that has some kind of a saying, which I'll show you here in a second, and then kind of smaller items on the pocket logo. So on this right here, we do have the Simpsons logo and we do have the Bart Simpson on the front, and on the back it says, "Don't have a cow, man." This one is pretty awesome, and I'm probably going to be rocking this once the weather does cool down. Luckily, they did send me everything in a medium. Hopefully by the time winter time comes around, I'll still be able to fit into a medium. That's the plan. But yeah, this is pretty nice, and the material is super thick. So once that weather does cool down a little bit, I am going to be rocking a bunch of this merchandise, especially the winter clothing. Always like having that like bigger feel on me, especially just to kind of keep me warm. And during the winter time, that's going to be the perfect time to wear it. Like I mentioned, I live in Florida, so there's no way in hell I'm gonna be putting on a hoodie or a flannel right now in 80, 90, I don't even know why I said 80, 90 to 100 degree weather. I'm gonna be sweating my ass off the second I go outside, and I'm definitely just not gonna wear that right now. For inside the house and stuff, yeah, I might do it. So here, we did, like, I think it was like one of the very first things that we did was the pajama set, and this one is a Krusty the Clown pajama set. So I'm gonna have an Itchy and Scratchy one, and I'm gonna have the Krusty the Clown one. Like I mentioned before, I'll put the picture on the side or maybe just over the whole entire video just so you can see how awesome they are and how they look. And once the weather does cool down a little bit, you're gonna start seeing me put all of these on and wear them out and about or around the house, or just like, for right now, the t-shirts I'll wear right now because it feels great outside, and this shirt's amazing. Probably gonna be one of my favorite shirts I have out of all of my collection. And if you know me, I have a ton of Simpsons shirts. So here is the amazing Simpsons dress that I think I might just have to toss this on. Should I just toss this on right now? I don't know. I mean, I've never wore a dress before. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to zip this up in the back. I don't even know how to put it on. I guess either I would crawl into it, or no, I would just put it over. You know what? Maybe I'll just put it on over my clothing just so you can see it. My luck, I'm gonna be doing this and then like UPS or someone is just gonna decide to swing by the house and they're gonna see me wearing a half dress here. All right, this is not gonna work like this, so no. All right, I'll try this on later. So obviously it's women's clothing, and it's in a medium because I have adult medium in everything. So I'm not sure when it comes to a woman's dress, if you wear a women's medium, if it comes, you know, like you should be wearing a women's medium, but it looks like it would fit. But I really, really wish they would have made kid sizes for this, because I mean, this would have been awesome on Nora. Nora would have loved this dress. And you know what? I'll probably have this in about 10 or 15 years when she could wear it anyways. So maybe in 15 years from now, I'll make another video and I'll have this on there. But yeah, this right here, it's got the whole entire family just from top to bottom. And I'm gonna have to get someone to put this on. Like I said, I think I'm gonna put this on just so you can see how awesome it looks. Even though it's gonna be on a man, you know, it's 2021. You know, why are you gonna hate on me wearing a dress? Maybe I'll wear it. But I'm going to drop this. I'm gonna go put this off to the side for right now. And like I said, I'm gonna put images throughout the whole entire video of all their professional team wearing it with all their professional shots and everything. So we're starting to get finally to the bottom. We have 3 left. As you can see, I'm not even sure how many I've done so far, but these guys hooked it up. Like, thank you again for this, because you guys, you didn't have to do any of this, and they're sent me like 15 items, which is insane. So here is another, we'll call it a jumper or a sweatshirt, and it's got Krusty the Clown on it. Very simple. It's got that old school feel on it. I love the way that they have the green, or you know, it's like a greenish teal, the way they separate the arms and the bottom. Like, this is perfect. Loving it, and it's really, really thick. So here is going to be another one that I'm going to be wearing whenever the weather is just a little bit cooler, because right now if I put this on outside, it's gonna be soaking wet because I'm gonna be sweating my butt off. So we have another jumper. Wow, okay, so this has the old school family photo on there, and it actually does have the classic tag on there showing that this is one of the more classic images of The Simpsons. Loving it, loving this blue that they have. It would have been awesome if they would have done the same exact one, but maybe having blue shirt Bart. But you can tell just from the image, it's all the old school. Hold on, let me go ahead and put it like this so you can see a little better. It's all the old school wave of them, the way that they have them and everything else. So it's looking pretty good to me. And last but not least, I have no clue what's last on there. I think it's another t-shirt. And like I said, they do, even though I've opened up and reviewed probably 10 to 15 different items, they have more on their website that they said at the moment they weren't able to send me. They said they might send them to me later on, which is fine if they don't, because they've already hooked it up with so many items. I'm not really about to ask them for more. But the last one, and this one was probably, I keep saying it's my favorite, but it would be my second favorite out of all the other t-shirts they have. But this one comes from the Treehouse of Horror episode, and this is an official Treehouse of Horror Simpsons Cakeworthy t-shirt. You can see on the sleeve, it has the Treehouse of Horror written on it. And you can see on the pocket, It has Bart the Raven on there. And from the awesome Treehouse of Horror episode, like this purple shirt, first of all, they don't really have, not they, but as in Cakeworthy, but just in general, they don't really have like a lot of purple t-shirts out there. All the t-shirts I did today, even the sweatshirts and everything else, they're either white or blue or just a plain color. Obviously purple is a plain color, but you don't really see a purple t-shirt out there when it comes to Simpsons. These guys did it and they look, I mean, it just looks so, so good. I love this. This is one of my favorite Treehouse of Horror episodes. It's got the Raven, it's got Lenore, which is Marge on the back, like amazing. Like hands down, if 2021 for all of the Simpsons items, for shoes, for Funko Pops, even for like the arcade machine, this was probably the biggest and best collab that I've seen, honestly, in forever, because I've seen other companies do stuff, but man, Cakeworthy, I feel like, did even more items than Vans. And Vans was doing like t-shirts, socks, they were doing hats, they were doing, of course, the shoes, but I think the items, like how many items they did and the quality of a lot of these items, like how awesome are just like this bag right here that you can, if you wanted to. Now, I guess I didn't get any kind of pants because they don't do pants, but let's just say if you're a female and you have the dress, now all of a sudden you have a tote bag, you have a lunch pail, you have a dress, you can have a t-shirt the next day. And for men, besides the dress, you have jumpers, you have t-shirts, which are all unisex. So you can be pretty much decked out from head to toe in all Simpsons anytime you want to, which I think is a win. If you're into that, of course, everyone that watches this channel, everyone loves The Simpsons, so of course you're gonna wanna wear and you're gonna wanna rock out some Simpsons merchandise. Where did I put the, oh, here it is right here. So the very last piece that I did, and I think throughout the week, maybe this week or next week, I'm gonna be putting on a couple of these just to take some like quote unquote promo shots of them. I'm not gonna do it right now because unfortunately it's been raining for the past, I don't know, couple days, and we have a storm coming through and it's gonna be raining again for like a week straight after that. So we have to wait for that, but thank you so much, Cakeworthy. Like all these different items, it's gonna be very hard to showcase them all, but they're all like right here. They're just like tons and tons of items. I'll show the little tissue paper. We have just a mound of items that they sent me. Definitely like just how cool some of this stuff is just very, like, it's just awesome. And this t-shirt, I'll be wearing this t-shirt definitely. I got something on it. There we go. I'll be definitely wearing this t-shirt for the rest of the day because it's awesome. I love this t-shirt. I'll probably go to the gym later on so other people can see it too. And thank you. Thank you so much for checking out the video. And thank you again, Cakeworthy, for hooking it up. And until next time, guys, obviously if you liked the video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you like anything Simpsons, because it does help with the YouTube algorithm. And please, go ahead and click the link below. It'll have a referral link. It is gonna give you $10 off your purchase as long as you spend $50 or more. So pretty much once you get like 1 or 2 items, it'll add up to $50 easily and you'll save $10. So who doesn't love to save money? Until next time, thank you so much for checking out the video. See ya.